Hey everybody, it's Multiclassic Gamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we finished up 100% of Frantic Factory. Or barely we finished Frantic Factory 100%. I don't even care how stupid that was I said it like that, but in this episode we're going to fight the boss of Frantic Factory, so kind of excited to fight a boss again. Pretty much that's the most exciting part of doing an LP of this game, is fighting all the bosses. I get to do that again. So we need 200 bananas for this boss door. And as you can see, we got way more than enough for that. Because we actually have 500 bananas from all 5 of those Kongs. So you're actually going to need... yeah, pretty much just all of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's bananas. That should cover it, pretty much. And actually, you're going to be fighting the boss with Tiny, so that's why I did the last mission with Tiny, because I felt that'd be convenient since we're fighting the boss with Tiny. And you'll see why you need Tiny as soon as we get to the boss. Well, actually, I will explain it right away, okay? You're going to be using Tiny's ponytail twirl a lot in the battle, okay? I'll just say that right now. Alright, so now we're gonna get Tiny out. Or Barry, let's use Chunky to fight the boss. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really... Chunky's like the most humorous character in the game. Because whenever you try to select him in the tag barrel, well you can't anyways, but when you select him in the tag barrel, he goes, "No, don't choose me, choose Tiny." It's so funny, actually. He goes, I thought that was really funny. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna be using Tiny's ponytail twirl really often in this battle, okay? Like, really frequently, I should say. Okay, so you see here that this boss battle is divided into a 4x4 grid of these cubes here, or squares, yeah, square tiles. And you're pretty much dependent on these tiles, because watch what happens when you step onto this one that's glowing in the center. It's time, everyone, to meet the boss of Frantic Factory. Oh no, Donald Duck has an evil cousin. No, better yet, Donald Duck and Terminator had a son. Meet Mad Jack. Now, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna use Tiny's ponytail twirl, and basically all you're gonna have to do here is just avoid Mad Jack, okay? Just stay away from him. He's gonna pretty much lock onto you and follow you around until he hits you, and then you fall off. Now, when he finally stops and pops his head out, that's when you want to get onto a square that's identical to him. Make sure there's a switch on it. This is the main way to fight Mad Jack, because, okay, so whatever tile he ends up on, like if it's white, for example, then you want to find a switch on a white tile. Do not get the opposite color, because if you get the opposite color, then the shockwave will hit you instead. So make sure you get on the same color as him when he stops. Okay? So that's the idea of the battle. Just avoid him until it's time to, attack him. Other than that, this battle is very straightforward, so the main idea is just to... nothing really bad happens if you fall off the squares. You'll just end up on this platform that take you back up to top. I don't think... Yeah, you don't take any damage from falling off, but the only way you take damage is if Mad Jack ends up hitting you. Like if he lands on you. Yeah. That's pretty much what he's trying to do. He's trying to squash you, but... You know, since you're tiny, so... I guess he likes squishing things that are really tiny. But yeah, this battle is actually not that hard. And actually, you don't hit him 3 times. You have to hit him 5 times, I think. I think it's 5 times. Okay, so he's on a blue square, so I have to find a switch on a blue square, so... And it's all the way over there. No, that's the white square. Where's the blue square switch? Is it over here? Oh, here it is, right here. Alright. Game gives you plenty of time, so don't worry about it. Yeah, what is he like? He's like half Donald Duck, half Terminator. I mean, seriously, Rareware. And also, they made a reference to Terminator in Conker's Bad Fur Day. So, what is up with Rareware and Terminator? Are they like seriously obsessed with that movie? They must be, because they keep on making references to Terminator. Who would have thought the boss of Frantic Factory, of a toy factory, would be a combination of a Jack-in-the-Box, Donald Duck, and Terminator. Named Mad Jack. It's just like Donald Duck and Terminator had a kid. There we go again. I keep on falling off. I think you have to... Actually, I don't really know the pattern here. I just keep on avoiding him. So that's basically that's just what you want to do, is just avoid him for as long as you possibly can, and then eventually he'll pop out, and then that's when you'll find the switch. Yeah, I just don't get why I was unable to beat this boss when I was little. I just don't get it, because this battle's actually not that difficult at all. It is difficult after a while because you keep having to... okay, it's time to hit me. And thankfully, switch is right here, so there we go. Okay. Okay, so now what we have to do is just, same as always, avoid him. I think that was our 3rd time hitting him. I think it was. Yeah, that was the 3rd time we hit him, so 2 more times. And I think on the last time you hit him, he will turn invisible. So that's when it gets a little tougher, but you can still see the pixie dust or whatever it is behind him, so you can tell where he is. And also, whenever he lands on tile, the tile lights up for as long as he's there, so that'll pretty much guide you and make him... So basically, in a way, he'll still be visible, so it won't make any much of a difference. But each time you hit him, he also gets faster too, in case you haven't noticed yet. So, pretty much on the last hit, it's almost impossible to avoid him. But anyways, now it's time to him again, so let's find the switch. Not this one. Oh yeah, also on the 4th time he'll start using this. That's where he fires a shockwave of his own, so watch out for that. Crap. Okay. There's a switch right there. Nope. Okay, got it. Alright, one more time, I think. Yep. Now he's gonna turn invisible. But you can still see the magical dust, see? And he still lights up too. And look how fast he goes also, so... Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time avoiding him this time, so... But... other than that, the battle's not that bad. It's a good thing that Rareware made the... You know, the effort to make this boss more difficult than... Angry Aztec and Jungle Japes was, because Jungle Japes and Angry Aztec, those bosses were pushovers. It's good to see something original again. Well, I mean, not necessarily original, but, you know, difficult, a little more challenging. It's good to see something challenging. I don't know how I'm actually managing to avoid him so well. Like, I'm still failing to actually stay on the tiles because I keep on falling off, but I haven't taken one hit from him yet still, so that's good. Oh, it's time to hit him. But I don't know. Okay, it's not a blue switch, alright. Oh yeah, and he's still gonna fire the shockwaves too, so watch out for that. Okay. Here it is, right here. And alright, here we go. For the win, everybody. Bye-bye. And the tiles will lower down to the ground, and there we go, the key's right there. See, it's not as bad as it would make it look like if I was... If I fought the boss the same way I was when I was little, then it would make this boss look really tricky, but I ended up not taking a hit at all this time, so that's good. I fell down several times, but at least I didn't take any hits, so that was a good run of Frantic Factory boss. But not the level itself, definitely not. I thought that was kind of weird how the boss doors like suspended like that. Well, so it's time to say goodbye to Frantic Factory forever, everyone, because we're not coming back here for any reason ever. And I really mean it this time because we pretty much covered this area with every boss. I mean, every Kong, sorry. Alright, so now it is time to go back to the overworld, but this time we are not going to turn the key to K. Lumsey because the next area is already unlocked. He unlocked 2 areas the last time we went to see him, so there's no point in seeing him this time because we can already go to World 4 of the game, but we cannot, and we can't unlock the 5th world of the game until we defeat the boss of World 4, so pretty much the next thing to do is to go to World 4, but actually, instead, what we're going to do instead is we're going to go back to Worlds 1 and 2, Jungle Japes, and get the last of the golden bananas there, because we still haven't had Jungle Japes and Angry Aztec covered yet with Chunky, or Tiny and Lanky in terms of Jungle Japes, so and we're going to start with Jungle Japes. In the next episode, okay? Yeah, that was too good to be true, wasn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. So next time on Donkey Kong 64, we will we will go back to Jungle Japes, and we will get started on the remaining missions starting with Lanky. Yeah, we'll do Lanky first, and then Tiny, and then Chunky. Okay. So see you guys then. Thank you for watching episode 28. Yeah, episode 28. So see you guys then. Bye.